Now your first alert traffic with Akievia McFarland. Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
Last check of your road conditions before the 7 o'clock hour. And of course, we are keeping an eye on this wreck on I-10 in Mobile County. So this is on I-10 westbound between Highway 90 and Rangeline Road. You can see that fire engine on scene, that overturned vehicle off to the left shoulder. The left shoulder and left lane are blocked right now, and traffic flow is moving slowly. As you can see, those drivers in that far left lane are trying to merge over and get out of the way of that fire engine. So as you travel through this area, expect for things to move a bit slowly. But once you pass that overturned vehicle, as you can see, things are going to open back up for you. But we are going to be keeping an eye on this. And you can see actually on our traffic flow view, those delays from this wreck are actually going to begin just a bit before Highway 90, as a matter of fact. But that's when you're going to come to that screeching halt and get down to those low speeds. But by the time you get over to Rangeline Road, things will be all the way back up to speed. But we're going to keep an eye on this and let you know when or if things get worse out there for you. But for now, drive safely, and Grant's going to get you all caught up on today's forecast.
Now your first alert traffic with Akievia McFarland. Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
It is 9:08 on this Thursday morning. Definitely weather-wise, it's a good drive into work or wherever you're going. But how are the roads looking?
Like you said, it looks good out there. The weather is beautiful. Everything is looking just how we want it to look for a Thursday morning. So we're going to start in Northwest Florida, actually. We're looking at I-10 near Highway 87. This is in the Milton area, both sides of the interstate. Looking pretty calm, actually, if our camera view would play out. There it goes. It wants to freeze a little bit, so we'll move on from it. Just down the interstate, just a little bit ways away, we are seeing the clearing stages of a wreck from earlier this morning. This is on Avalon Boulevard, right at I-10. You can see that tow truck there loading up a white vehicle that was involved in a multi-vehicle crash. But as far as your traffic flow is concerned, not looking too bad out there either. We're going to wrap you up with that view from our studios here in Midtown Mobile, Airport Boulevard and I-65 looking clear. And like we said, it's a beautiful day. We'll have a look at more of your road conditions in just a few minutes.
All right. And that is our countdown of another 5 things you need to know at 9.
Now your first alert traffic with Akievia McFarland. Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
Last check of your morning road conditions, and we're not following any big problems out there, so we're just going to jump into a few live camera views and then get over to Grant so he can get you all caught up on your forecast. On the left side of our screen, we're looking at the Bayway and the Causeway. That's near exit 30. You can see all of those lanes are moving along without issue. On the right side, we're looking at I-65 near Highway 158. That is up in the Saraland area. No problems either there. Moving way north of us, we're looking at our Wind Creek camera, looking over Escambia County, Alabama. The roadway you see there in the distance is I-65. Pretty busy actually for this particular view, but no unusual delays here to speak of either. Going to wrap you up with the view over in Northwest Florida. This is I-10 near Pine Forest Road. Been keeping an eye on this particular stretch all morning because that's where we typically see delays. But the good news, we haven't seen any of that today. On that westbound side, we are seeing a disabled or abandoned vehicle there, so just be mindful of that. But other than that, it is a smooth morning for a ride. Beautiful morning as well. Grant's got your forecast right now.